and the cameraman. Everybody look up and smile. And wave. All right. Good evening and welcome. I'm so thankful that you've come to join us today. Otherwise, it would just seem like our regular rehearsal on Tuesday afternoons, right? We're grateful for your support and coming out on a cold winter night to listen to this really wonderful group of people that I have the privilege of being with every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. They are hard workers, dedicated, and they are people of perseverance in the midst of their challenges. And some of you know that firsthand because you are their family and friends. So I applaud you for being here to support them, and I applaud them, and you should too, because they are awesome. We are the Tremble Clefs Choir, and we meet on Tuesday afternoons at 2 o'clock at the Wexner Heritage Village in Bexley. They graciously donate their space to us, and so we are thankful for that. And if you ever stop by there, make sure you thank them for it too. We're primarily a therapeutic choir. We work on things that these people who have Parkinson's disease deal with on a daily basis. Things like voice quality decrease, articulation issues, muscle movement. We do some movement and breathing exercises to continue to use what they still have and to strengthen that in the musculature of their bodies. We also work on facial muscle movement, which is a big deal for them to work on that. And we also are kind of just good at having fun and supporting each other. It is a joy for me every week. Some of these lovely people behind me have Parkinson's disease, and some of them are their care partners or spouses, friends, who join them in singing too. It's a great group. I'd like to thank the National Parkinson's Foundation of Central and Southeast Ohio, and Kelly Catherine is here today representing them, so thank you very much for supporting us. They're the ones that make this opportunity as far as funding goes happen for these people, so we're grateful for that. I'd like to thank the Indianola Church of Christ, this church. This is my church, and I'm proud of it. And they are a wonderful group of people and very welcoming. And a lot of the people you see out today are here to support the Tremble Clefs too. So thank you, Indianola, for allowing us to have this here tonight. If you need to use the bathroom, you go down that hall, out that door, there's a hallway straight down, and on the left you'll find the restrooms. And we were trying to think of something different to do for this concert. Rather than your typical holiday concert, we do meet in a Jewish facility, so we wanted to honor their faith tradition and not disrespect them in their building and singing some of the all Christmas kinds of music. And so we've done some Hanukkah songs in the past. Last year we learned some Hebrew, remember that? Yeah, it was hard. But this year, Jim came up with a really good idea of let's do a whole concert about the seasons. So we're going to start back in spring, if you can remember that oh so long ago, and kind of travel through the year of seasons for you tonight. And there'll be some times when we want you to sing along with us, and we hope you'll do it with gusto. Before we start our program, though, we have a special occasion tonight. And a little bird told me that it is my friend Karen Payne's birthday. So I would like for her, this is really her birthday party. So Karen is right here, waiting. Does anyone else have a birthday tonight? It is your birthday party, Karen. Here we go, Liz. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. I bet you never have and maybe never will again have such a beautiful accompaniment as you just had by the awesomely talented Liz Woolley on piano. She's here. Yes. And also you'll be hearing a little bit later, he joined us in the summer. This is George and Kathy Hakes. Their grandson Matt will be joining us on the saxophone tonight. All right, so now that you're all warmed up singing, save that because you'll be using it a little later. And I'd like to present the Tremble Clefs singing Sing a Song of Seasons.
George Harrison of the Beatles wrote our first song while walking in Eric Clapton's garden. Clapton says, "It was one of those beautiful spring mornings. I think it was April, and we were just walking around the garden with our guitars. The sun was shining, and he began to sing the opening lines, and I just watched this thing come to life." We hope you enjoy this song from the 1969 Beatles album, Abbey Road. Here Comes the Sun.
sunny summer, hopefully, we're happy to pull the next two songs out of our favorite tunes archive. The first features our talented instrumentalists, Liz Woolley on piano and Matt Hakes on saxophone. From our summer concert, we present Summertime, a theme from Gershwin's Porgy and Bess, followed by Daisy Bell, or more commonly known as A Bicycle Built for Two.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, yet I am longing to share the love of beautiful Daisy Bell. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Richard, here is your answer true. You're half crazy if you think that will do. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage. 'Cause I'll be switched and I'll be hitched on a bicycle built for two.
I will stand by you and will.
Daisy, Daisy, you'll be the flowers I rain, sweet little Daisy Bell. I'll take the lead in the trip we took, and if I don't do well, I will perfectly confuse the way my beautiful Daisy Bell. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Michael, here is your answer true. I won't cycle, all for the love of you. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage. I won't be jammed, I won't be crammed on a bicycle built for two.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
I just have to say that that has never happened quite like that before. They're always like so timid. I'm like, you guys gotta act out. Well, yeah, they did. I also want to acknowledge our soloists, Jim, Mike, another Jim, David, and Bob.
To commemorate the colorful season of the fall that we enjoy here in beautiful Ohio, we will sing a medley of two songs, Autumn Leaves and Shine On Harvest Moon.
began to sigh, looked up at the sky, and told the moon his little tale of woe. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, June or July. Snow time ain't no time to say adores this moon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June or July. Snow time ain't no time to say adores this moon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. The autumn leaves drift by my window, those lousy leaves mess up my yard. I need you here to help with raking, so please come home. It's just too hard. The autumn leaves, they're getting thicker. The autumn air is turning cold. Don't need your lips, don't need your kisses, but your sweet hands, how rake could hold. Since you went away, the dishes lie, and I'll get to them in a while. But I need you most of all for raking when autumn leaves start to fall.
Our soloists on that, Norma and Norma.
Well, here we are. It's finally winter. While the frigid ice and snow and long nights can be quite unpopular, some think that winter is the most wonderful time of the year. The wintertime imagery in this song from The Sound of Music has made my favorite things a popular selection during this time of year.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things.
and some lasagna and barbecue wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Walks in the park and in fall apple picking, chocolate chip cookies with beaters for licking, trips with my honey and friends on porch swings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Where the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Not only did Bob and Becky sing that so beautifully, they actually wrote those lyrics. Becky did. Yes, Becky? Both of you there? Good job, huh?
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The candy man, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in the sun, soak it in the sun and make a ruby lemon pie? The candy man, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect it all in the rain? The candy man, oh, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow and dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect the all the green? The candy man, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Our Candymen tonight. Jason Stone for the Indiana Literature Prize. And Brian Cox, Bob and Jan's son. In 1948, this winter classic was composed by Leroy Anderson during a July heat wave while Anderson lived in Connecticut. According to his widow, his intentions were to convey the entire winter season through the imagery of a sleigh ride. To close our concert tonight, we'd like you to join with us in singing a wonderfully popular and awesome winter song, Sleigh Ride. So So get your mouths moving because you know what? This is a really hard song to sing. And they worked really hard on it, so let's see if you can keep up with them. Good? Mouths moving?
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of victory fairy. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. Sing those songs we love to sing, we're gonna sing don't stop. At the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, 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 there's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. Put the glass around with coffee and a pumpkin pie. It will be like a picture on earlier in life. Things wonderful and cool things are the things that we never open our eyes. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of victory fairy. And our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We snuggle up together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's sing that run before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
You do? Yeah. How unusual.
Well, you've heard us, and it doesn't come easy, except we were lucky enough to have Pam. She's a musical therapist, and she finally got her degree. She had everything done except being an intern. And while she was doing that, somebody said, "Hey, I got something for you to do. How about going over and fixing up that Tremble Clef group?" So we wandered in, about 4 of us, and we're up to 20-some. And she's been practicing what we do. She knows all these exercises because she's been reading up, find out about, go to different groups. She knew nothing about Parkinson's like most of us who have Parkinson's, didn't know a darn thing about it until we got it. And we still don't know anything about it. we're just trying to get rid of it and it won't go. So I can remember one of the things I have to tell on Pam is that one day she was up in front of the group and was talking, and she said something about an odor or smell. And I said, well, I worry about it. We can't smell anything. Everyone laughed, and her face, the expression on her face was just delightful. It was like, what did I say? What did I do? And she did nothing but help us out. And we enjoy it. We, as you know, as you've seen, we change words. We make them so we can sing them. She changes key half the time on us so we can sing. Our voices are so good. We have to do that. Pam, it's been a pleasure. We enjoy being with you. And we're very lucky. And so is the Parkinson Foundation. Solo, but I won't. He follows me around.
Thank you very much, thank you. And I feel like the lucky one. Wouldn't you feel like the lucky one if you had what I did with you every week? They bless me with lots of things every single week, and they have taught me a lot. More than any book, more than any class, they've taught me a lot about their challenges and the things they walk through every day. And that's what keeps me going, is to keep giving them opportunities to strengthen what they still have and to learn some new things. And some of these people have never sung, have any of you never sung in a choir before Tremble Clefs? And that's significant. Don't they sound great? I'm so proud of them. Very, very proud of them. And that last song, if any of you know what Parkinson's disease does to your facial muscles and your ability to enunciate, sleigh ride, that was a challenge. It was almost like a cruel trick. I didn't mean it to be mean, and they conquered it, and they worked hard, and they wanted to do it, so I'm very proud of them. So. Thank you very much for coming to listen, to enjoy, to celebrate the seasons, and to support your loved ones. I'm so grateful you came. And we have a lovely reception. I want to thank Jan Cox for helping me put together the reception. I also want to thank 4 and 20 Bake Shop for baking the goodies that you're going to enjoy. And if you're ever in the neighborhood in the mornings during the week between 6:30 and 11, we have a food truck that 4 and 20 has on Indianola Avenue. She serves lovely beignets, and so stop by and get a cup of coffee or a beignet and support her. Again, the restrooms are that way. If you want to get to the reception, you're going to go downstairs to the basement. So there's some stairs out here. If you need an elevator, it's off to my left, that direction. You just hit the bottom level and enjoy some punch and some goodies. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, Tremble Clefs will be breaking until February. We would love to have any of you that are dealing with Parkinson's disease, please come, or at least check us out. And I put my email address in the program, so if you want to contact me or if you want some more information, feel free to do that. Kelly, thank you again for coming. Thank you to the foundation for all you do for us. And have a great night, and congratulate your friends and family, okay?